Well, welcome back to the School of Hard Drips.
Episode 2.
Episode number 2, man. We made it.
All right.
Hopefully not as nervous this time around as the first one.
No, less badgering, less rambling.
Cool. We had a different agenda of episodes we were going to do, but we were at IBS, the International Builder Show.
Las Vegas.
That's right, the other week, which was a channel that we've always wanted to go after. Didn't really have a strong foothold in regards to connections and influencers and whatnot, but we went anyway and had an awesome experience. Not just everything from the show of how it was organized, who was there, the participation, our booth engagement with some of our own efforts, let alone, luckily enough, we were able to partner at the last minute with none other than Skip Bedell.
Skip himself.
He used to be the host of Catch a Contractor on
Spike TV.
Spike TV.
Yes.
And now he's a TV personality. He's on Fox and Friends in the morning.
Does the DIY segment on Fox and Friends.
But more importantly, he's a professional contractor. Has been, numerous years of experience. His whole family, his father and other people in his family are professional contractors as well. So it was important to us to not only get the opportunity to work with someone of that prestige, if you will, but to get a professional's opinion on the perks and benefits of Guardian. And so we took some time with him at the show to record his thoughts and opinions on why he not only likes retrofit smart home products, but why he thinks a product and a brand like Guardian is so important to not only homeowners, because that's where we spend a lot of our time talking directly to homeowners, but to get a professional contractor's opinion on what that means for other like-minded individuals, other contractors, plumbers, electricians, general contractors, you name it. Why can they use it as a tool not only for their day-to-day stuff, how could they potentially resell it? Why should they be pushing it for their customers? So anyway, that being said,
should we kick it to Skip?
Let's jump over there.
Let's Skip.
Smart Tech, Smart Homes, a water damage prevention company trying to make a difference. Stay dry, my friends.
Hey, this is Jared and Jesse here with the School of Hard Drips, and today we got Skip Bedell with us at the International Builder Show. Yeah, we're working with him because he believes in Guardian and what it can do for people, especially both from the business side with contractors and for homeowners. So that being said, Skip, tell us a little bit about yourself and your background and why your experience brings a lot of knowledge to this industry and why you validate Guardian and how you found us.
Yeah, man. Well, it's no secret that I love this product, but yeah, Skip Bedell, you guys would know me from Spike TV's Catch a Contractor. I'm a regular on Fox and Friends every morning doing my DIY tips and things that homeowners can benefit from. And that's really how I fell in love with this product, because I had this product on not too long ago on Fox, and I really got familiar with it. And then I realized this thing is an absolutely amazing piece of technology. So, once I got into the details of it, and then I went home and installed it on my own house. And I'm like, everybody has to know about this, because I realized that the price point you're talking about, for a few $100s, there's no reason to ever worry about leaks in your home ever again. I love this thing.
Skip Bedell's Guardian, everyone.
Team Guardian.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so I think the benefits of this are they're just like, endless, because as from a homeowner standpoint, the installation speaks for itself, right? It's like a totally DIY thing. And that's what I talked about when I had it on Fox. And that's really what I loved about that whole segment, was about DIY things that you can do to protect your home. And, showing people that how easy it was to install this thing. And I kid around about it a lot, but now when I talk about it, I tell people, I say, don't blink, because you're going to miss the whole installation. You're going to miss the whole installation, but don't blink. All right. So really, it's as simple as taking this, pressing it down on your pipe, and you spin in the hand. I hit the test button again, but spinning the handles a couple of times, and that's really the whole installation right there.
Henry, the machine just beat you.
Yeah, right. So I love the simplicity of it. That is the mechanical device, but yet it's high tech, and that's really what's super cool, because everything now is smart, right? Everything we're doing is like tech involved. Everybody wants the simplicity of talking to it on your smartphone. So just the fact that this interacts with your smartphone, if it detects a leak anywhere, it tells you there's a leak, and it shuts the water off. That in itself is amazing.
And so that's like your validation of the contractor. And from what I understand, you found us on our social media efforts and decided to get involved, correct?
Yep, I did. I'm just going to tighten this down a little bit, because there you go. Now that's a complete installation.
Oh, yeah, all right. Cool.
No faulty installations for me. I found you guys on your Instagram, and I'm like, this is a super product. I'm like, what is this thing? It looks really great. It looks really simple. And you know, that I'm constantly on a mission to find new things to talk to people about, to bring new innovations, new products, new technology to the front for homeowners to see. You know, there's so many things out there that people don't know about.
Absolutely.
And, you know, not everybody's scrolling through Instagram looking for cool stuff. So, you know,
Not everyone's on the screen.
I guess I'm gonna have a very exciting life because I'm home doing this, looking for leak detection systems. There's a lot going on at the Bedell house.
Well, like in sales and marketing, we always hear there's lots of noise. I feel like in the hardware space, there's starting to be a lot of noise too. So how do you find a system that gets the endorsement of professionals that actually can make a difference?
Yeah,
Maybe
so
that's Jesse, where you can kind of come in with what you wanted to ask too.
But I was going to ask, we talked a little bit about like the homeowner side of it, right? And Jared kind of touched on it a little bit, from the contractor side as well. What does this thing bring to the table?
Well, coming from the contractor side, so I am a home improvement residential remodeling contractor, have been for most of my life. I come from a background of builders. My grandfather and father were both home builders. So I've been around it my whole life. And being in this industry way before ever having anything to do with television, can't tell you probably in the hundreds of homes that I have worked on as a result of water damage. And water damage, in my opinion, is probably the most devastating thing that you could have happen in your house. Short of a total burn down from a fire and loss of life and that type of thing, water damage it's terrible because it goes to the places that you can't see. And even after you fix what you thought was damaged, the drywall or the framing or whatever, you still might have problems for years to come with mold and mildew and health issues and things like that. So forget about all the damage that it causes, all the other things that come with water damage. So yeah, I have a lot of experience in that. From the contractor side, I think it's a great product to be able to offer my clients, right? So I can go back to my existing client base and I can say, check out this great piece of technology that I just installed on my own home. I think you guys need to have this. And just to be able to bring that to the attention of your homeowners and your customers and be able to install it for them. So I think there's a huge market for that as well as the professional side, because obviously it's a DIY thing. You can bolt it on yourself, and we all know there's a huge DIY market out there, but there's also the do-it-for-me market. A lot of people might see this and they say, man, I love it, but they don't want to install it themselves, right? Some people they're like, whoa, electric, or whoa, plumbing, nah, I'm out,
We mentioned it in our last episode, YouTube, right? You got your YouTube professionals out there. This one's a little easier.
Which makes every insurance company shaking their boots.
Yeah, you're right. And you know what? You just brought up an interesting point, because from the contracting side, we work with insurance claims all the time. And water damage by far outweighs any other type of insurance claims in the homes, more than fires, more than anything, by a long shot. So there's water damage. If you think about, we're constantly surrounded by water, right? You got toilets, sinks, the tub, shower, your washing machine, your dishwasher, the list just goes on and on, right? The water supply to your refrigerator. There's water everywhere in our house, and that's just the potential for more and more leaks. Not to mention this time of year, we have freezing pipes and things like that. So even if you're a homeowner that goes to work during the day and you have a frozen pipe that bursts, you come home, your home is now a swimming pool. Forget about the people that maybe have a rental property or a vacation home they only go to a few months out of the year. That house is sitting vacant for a while. Man, I got to tell you, I have seen some literally swimming pools, basements filled to the ceiling.
With a number of people stop by the booth today to talk about that.
It's unbelievable. So the fact that something like this exists out there for really a very nominal investment, a homeowner can install it themselves, or as a professional, you now have the ability to take this to your client base, offer them a great service, offer them something that's an awesome way to protect their home, and now you're building customer relations as well. So the other interesting thing that I know about, you guys are working with the Guardian Pro, right? So that's a whole other side of this business, which is really exciting to me.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, with the Pro program, we're trying to sign up additional pros like yourself, so that what that means for homeowners is that they can get extended warranties, extra service. Not only does the contractor get extra benefits and protection and better pricing, but then their customers, the homeowners, get all sorts of perks. Like I mentioned, the warranty and additional stuff.
Pros get a t-shirt.
Just that in itself. I mean, sign me up.
Like you said, back to that.
Everybody likes t-shirts.
Yeah. Well, like you said, they do it for me, right? Like the reality is, people are busy. You don't have the tools, you don't have the expertise, maybe you just don't want to, maybe you need some other components that go beyond the scope of what the Guardian is out of the box. All those things will be factored in for the Pro program.
And I love the fact that you're going to make it available for pros to get at a discounted through a distribution type of rate. So the Pro now can go and offer this to a homeowner at the same price they're going to go out and get it themselves, but also now offer professional installation. And for me, that's just one more service that I can offer my client base that I'm thinking of them. Like, I'm going through the list of my clients. It's the spring. Let me send them a nice friendly email and, hey, check out this awesome piece of technology I just learned about. I installed it on my own home. I want to come by and install it on yours. I can tell you they're going to appreciate it. From a professional side, they're going to appreciate you bringing that to their attention. And if anything, nothing more than giving them protection. You're now building that extended customer relation and that faith in your professional.
That's true, faith. And I'm going to add the word trust to that. If you can bring trusting products, and not only builds your reputation in the marketplace, that's got I would imagine that's a value to folks like yourself.
Listen, if you guys know me from Catch a Contractor, you know what my show was about, right? We were out there kind of bringing bad contractors into the light, guys who were taking money from people that really had no right to even call themselves contractors. And unfortunately, there are those that exist out there, but the vast majority of our business are people that are trained, skilled professionals that love what we do, right? So the whole thing of being in this industry, being in the service industry, especially being a contractor, is that we provide solutions to problems, right? So if you're having a baby and you need another bedroom, we build on an addition, right? Mom's coming to live with you, we're going to finish the basement. You need a new kitchen. We provide solutions to problems. And there is no bigger problem that a homeowner can have than having their house flooded. I promise you that. So this little piece of technology is so affordable. It really helps us now cement that bond between the contractor and the homeowner, that you're providing a great service for them. So I love it, man. I can't get enough of it. I'm happy to be on Team Guardian.
Glad to have you. Yeah,
guys.
Hey, we appreciate your time, Skip, especially being at a show where I'm sure everyone wants you to be there hanging out with them.
Thanks.
We love the fact that you had this installed and that you validate what it can do not only for professional contractors like yourself, but also what it can do for homeowners. Let's just say it. Water damage sucks. Go Guardian.
Water damage sucks.
Thank you, sir.
Water damage sucks.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Take care.
Appreciate it.
All right, we're back from Skip. That was a lot of great information on, why contractors and professionals in that industry can ultimately use Guardian and how the solution works for them.
Absolutely. And, if you like that information and it resonated well with you, but you may not be in the professional trade industry, contractor, like electrician, plumber, what have you, we have a lot of other verticals in the marketplace that we work in that we're interested in. Some we've already explored and started doing some research and advertising in. Some we haven't yet. If you want to get involved, whether that's actually be on the show or would like more information, or would like us to highlight one. Exactly. Like that. We would love to bring people on to get that third-party perspective, that validation, and work with us. Let us know what we could do better. Let us know how this would benefit not only yourself or people that you work with. We'd love to have you on. So just send us a direct message, reach us on our website, make a comment on the video below, and we'll reach out to you and get in touch with you.
Yeah, with that being said, we'd love if you give us a follow on all social channels. We're at Guardian by Alexa. You can also check out our website, getguardian.com. We also follow our hashtags, Water Damage Sucks and Get Guardian.
Awesome.
With that, I think it's what?
Say it.
Class dismissed.
Class dismissed.